Rachel Goran and the Mater Dei Monarchs, 68-64 over Bishop Gorman here at the 31st Nike Extravaganza. That's now 11 in a row for the Monarchs. 19 consecutive 20-win seasons, 7-0 all-time against Bishop Gorman. The superlatives go on and on and on. They completed a stretch of 5 games in 8 days against teams from 3 different states, playing in 2 different states. And obviously, this one has got to be really sweet. Thanks to 11 points, 3 three-pointers, one of the biggest three-pointers of your entire career in the final a couple of minutes. Just what are the emotions overall, Rachel?
You know, I think it's really great just to play with my best friends and play in a good environment. You know, I feel like we really, in the second half, really pulled it together and had a good team effort.
The fact that Jody and Jesse and the coaching staff, you know, I knew, you know, even with JSerra last night, and then you're turning right around today, that you guys were going to be prepared. But what did it require from you and the team, just mentally and emotionally? I know physically the level that you guys can play at, but just that quick turnaround after last night, you know, against obviously, you know, a really elite opponent like Bishop Gorman. What did that require from you guys?
You know, I think it just really. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I mean, really, I'm sorry. I missed.
No. So just to be able to have that quick reset, right? I mean, like obviously last night was big for the Trinity League,
yes.
But there's still 3 more games in the Trinity League. Like, tonight is big. Like, you know, you're playing at home. It's a great showcase. It's the only girls game, you know, and a boys dominated schedule against, you know, a really elite team like Bishop Gorman. Like, what did that require just to, you know, have that turnaround so quick?
You know, this is a really young team, and I feel like we're really growing into our roles and just maturing really well is giving us a lot of confidence, and I feel like it's just our execution is just starting to show, and our team is really starting to pop out how we should be.
In that aspect, Jody and Jesse said before they went in and greeted you ladies in the locker room, like a month ago, you know, Nelly and Legend, you know, were not, you know, where they are now. Like, so to be able, I mean, obviously I expect it from you and, you know, and all the rest of the upperclassmen, but just how much has this group grown? Like just in terms of poise and composure, but also grown in terms of like unity and cohesiveness in the last month.
Yeah, I think they've really grown into the roles. Offensively, Nelly and Legend are great scoring. You know, Legend offensive rebounding. I really think they're just solid in helping our team, and just overall having depth on our bench really helps us.
I mean, obviously you love to play, right? But did it feel like it was a bigger challenge? I mean, I know you played tournaments where you're playing back to back, but 5 games in 8 days, and especially with the travel back east and whatnot. Did you feel like you still had that extra level and that extra push, you know, in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, I mean, coming off 5 games, I feel like, you know, it just we keep building off of that, and just
but just in terms of what you learned, you know, not only about yourselves this week, but you know, you still got another non-league game against Ventura, and then obviously you want to wrap up a Trinity League championship. But just what did this kind of test of character, you know, test of will and heart and determination tell you about what's possible for this group in the postseason?
Yeah, I mean, it really was a test, but I think we're starting to peak at the right moments and just overall just come together as a team to show what we're really worth.
Awesome. Like I said, 19 consecutive 20-win seasons tells that they've been worth a lot for a long time, and obviously Rachel Goran coming up with 3 three-pointers, including one of the biggest ones of her career in the fourth quarter to preserve that 68-64 victory. Rachel, congrats. Well done.
Thank you.